My name is Angela Wambui. I am a radio news anchor in Nairobi, Kenya at Capital FM. And I'm also a fashion entrepreneur at large. I was born and raised in the US. I always literally felt like I was in two cultures at once. It's like when I go to school, I'm living my American lifestyle. As soon as I entered the house, everything from you smell the nyama choma cooking, now you're under the Kenyan rules or the Kenyan mindset of everything. So my parents, as much as I was American, they're like, don't ever forget where you come from. My journey back to Kenya was very unplanned. So I spent some time in Kenya. It's been real, it's been fun. And right before I was going home, someone asked me, have you ever thought about doing radio? And then I was like, me, radio? Like, sometimes you don't see something in yourself that someone else might see. And so I came, auditioned, and I got hired. I got a job offer on the spot. My time as a news anchor, I've learned so much about my country, the politics, the people, and why things are the way they are. It gives me a better understanding of your everyday Kenyan and their struggles and their triumphs. One of the coolest things about being on radio is the impact and the amount of people that you actually reach. I think sometimes when you're in a studio, you can't really visualize the amount of people that you're touching and you're reaching. As in, you're in people's car when they're sitting on their way home, in the rush hour traffic. You're in people's living rooms. You're in salons, and so when I'm out and about, I might be like in a taxi and someone's like, "Wait, your voice sounds so familiar. Are you Angela Wambui?" And it's so fascinating and it's so humbling to know, like, wow, people actually listen and they pay attention and your voice is that powerful. Radio is the theater of the mind. Nairobi is wild and crazy. I think of it as the New York of Africa, in the sense of Nairobi is the kind of city where people come to make their dreams happen. I love the fact that Nairobi is a growing market. So, you're able to experience and try out new things. You have enough room to do a lot of trial and error. And voila, that's why I'm doing fashion. That's why I'm doing radio. Like, Nairobi taught me the art of hustling. I think I found a city that really challenged me and my level of creativity. It presented opportunities to me that I never thought or never dreamed of doing. So I think for anyone thinking about moving home, just do it. I recommend planning. And you also have to give yourself an ample amount of time. Within a year, you'll know, like, this is for me and this is not for me. If it's not for you, never ever feel bad, but you'll always walk away being a better person.